Alright, today on Demo Weekend I'm playing a spooky sort of adventure game called Deep Sleep Labyrinth of the Forsaken. Let's see what this one's about. Amy investigates the mysterious death of her brother Thomas. She finds out he was experimenting with dangerous techniques of lucid dreaming and begins to follow in his steps with the hope of revealing how he lost his life and to try to get some closure. Psychological horror then. There's something in base. Do you want to pick up the golden key? Why not? Okay. Picture is anything but blurry. I can't make out anything. Can I use the key? Use item? Sweet. Okay. A cube with buttons! You want to pick up the cube with buttons? Sure. You look at the cube with buttons? A blue metal cube with 5 buttons. Each one has a symbol. On the side there's a weird... Okay, so... 1... 3... No. Hold on. This thing says square first. Where's square? Square. Then we have like a triangle. Then the roundy bit. And then it was the diamondy thing. And then it was a circle. No? Can we go the other way then? Circle and the diamondy thing. Then it was the roundy. Then the triangle. And the square. Okay, what's that say? This is your brother's dream. Okay. This is dream. Yes, I remember now. I'm dreaming. I'm looking for Thomas. Oh. That better not be Thomas. A skeleton in the bed. This doesn't bode well. Oh. This is probably a bit crazy, but I've got a really bad feeling about this place. I should find something to protect myself with. Maybe arm myself with this bone? Get it? Arm myself because it's an arm bone. Exactly what you would have said if you were here. Oh, you'd be so proud, Thomas. At her bad dad jokes? Oh, okay, that's not hitting a high bar, but okay. We have a durability of 4 on this. Okay. Yuck, it's so mushy and slimy. Ooh, wipe it on the blanket or something. Okay, we got a corridor. Double click to run. Greetings, Amelia. I'm sure this note will reach you somehow. I hope the inner awakening went well and you managed to anchor yourself within the dream. My apologies for not making it easier, but you had to solve it yourself to gain a stronger grasp of this reality. The hardest part is not allowing the dream to collapse upon becoming aware of where you are. Enduring that moment of clarity is the first step towards maintaining lucidity. As you can probably suspect, I've taken it upon myself to help you a bit with the awakening, and having your permission, I would be honored to guide you further. I know who you are looking for, however, before I can help you, I will have to ask for a small favor myself. Come to the basement so we can talk. Sincerely, a friend. Yes, ring ring. I don't want to know what's going to go on in this basement, huh? Told me to ring it twice. You said ring ring. What floor? I'm gonna pick up a bucket of water. Why not? Let's do that. I guess I have to go this way. Hold your horses. I'm coming. I'm coming. Alright, it's gonna lure me that way. Stay in the light. A spooky game, you're supposed to stay in the light, right? Oh, let's grab the flashlight. Yeah, let's pick up the flashlight. Kindest greetings, Amelia. Who are you? How do you know my name? I'm a friend. As I stated in the letter upstairs, and while you do not know me, one could say that to a certain degree, I have made an acquaintance with your brother. Um, Sexually or platonically? You knew Thomas? Yes. I also know that you were looking for him here. Can you help me find Thomas? You said that you'd help me. Can I actually find him? Does this mean he's still alive? No, he is not alive, at least not in a literal sense. You have been at his funeral in the Oaken world, remember? Nevertheless, I can help you find him if that is what you desire. I'm not sure if I follow. If he's dead, how can he be here? I'm confused. Yeah. If he's dead, how can I find him? You knew from the very start that he was dead. Yet you still began your search. Maybe you do not always remember that he died when you are here, yet you always search for him. Yes, but that doesn't actually answer my question. It does. It will become apparent in time. So, where are we? Within a dream. Yes, I know that. It's my dream. But I don't recognize this place. You act based on a mistaken belief, Amelia. This dream is yours. It isn't. You have searched for your brother far and wide. It should not be particularly surprising that you have found yourself in his dream. Is Thomas's dream? Is he here? No, he has long since departed. This dream is what he left behind. So, who the hell are you? I have already told you, a friend. Sorry, friend, but that's not detailed enough. Not to mention, where I come from, that term is earned, not claimed. Fair enough. Perhaps with time I will earn that title then. Meanwhile, I can only ask of you to trust me. I'm standing in a dark basement in a dream, talking on a phone with a disembodied voice that claims to know my dead brother. Was that a question? Because that is precisely the situation you find yourself in. Your note mentioned you need something? Correct. I'm guessing you want something in return for helping me? No, I simply require your assistance before I'm able to truly help you. I'm not sure if that makes things better or worse. I have been imprisoned here, and I need to regain my freedom if you wish for me to help you. Okay, that definitely makes it sound worse. Behind the gate on the right, there is a short corridor leading to a room with pipes. Traverse that room, and at the very back there will be another passage. Go there if you wish to help me. I never agreed to helping you. Like I already said, I don't exactly trust a random voice on a phone. I know, but for now, you are the only hope I have. This gate here looks closed shut to me. I am sure you will manage to overcome this obstacle. Perhaps you can use something to pry it open. Maybe I can use this bone I found. This bone you found. There was a skeleton. I thought its arm might come in handy. So you just decided to take a random human bone with you? Don't judge me, okay? I thought it might be useful. As a weapon, for example. I'm not judging you, Linda. You are just very similar to your brother. I am. Indeed. Time will tell if that is a good thing or a bad thing. I'm afraid that this is about as much time as we have. We cannot continue this conversation for now. There are beginning to sense something. They or they. I will make an attempt to contact you again when it is safe. Okay, just the metal bars of solidity. The gate itself seems damaged and partially bent. If only I had something to pry it open with. Guess we gotta go this way then. Okay, we're not going this way. And there. So now we're back in here. Oh, ow! I should have listened to the side. Okay, so we've got a locked door. I guess it's time to use the bone. She did give me the hint. Just use the bone. R? Consume didn't work, but our... I tried to consume it. I hit the X button. Oh, I have to hold it down. That's what I'm doing wrong. Am I supposed to, like... well, maybe I know where to get it if I already fell. Okay. What the hell was that? Okay, Amy, relax. It's just a bad dream. A nightmare. Everything is possible, but nothing is real. I think. If I can find a way to turn off that furnace, the pipes in the previous room should stop releasing steam. Oh, okay. I gotta hit the R button. I don't know. There's a real inferno raging in there, and I only have one bucket of water. Might not be enough. Some actions have consequences later, and not all ideas are good ideas. Do you want to try putting out the big fire in the furnace with a bucket of water? Is there anything else they have? Clearly missing the parts. The main shut-off switch. Only had something to use like a lever. Hello, Amelia? It's good to hear you again. I'm glad you are safe. Safe? I just had to run through a burning steam and fight a weird monster in the furnace. But you managed to overcome those obstacles, and for the time being, you are safe. We have an opportunity to talk more now. You're still trying to access the room without the pipes. Excellent, I know you can make it. And you're in there? No. Sadly, but you will find the path leading to me. More riddles? Can't you just tell me what's new? I do not know. I cannot see it from here. Amelia, I know I said we might have more time now. However, it can still run out. No matter how big the hourglass is, grains of sand are numbered. Please, hurry. I'm stuck. Hot steam is blocking my way, and the only way to turn off requires a lever. And I have nothing like that. Bone broke when I was fighting the monster. Do not fret, Amelia. Remember, this is a dream. And while it is not yours, you are still the dreamer, the traveler. You can give me as many titles as you want, but none of them can be used as a lever. You would be surprised by how much you can influence a dream. Even if it is not yours, you need to calm down and realize the power is in your hands. You possess a certain focus. You can use it to restore what you once had, to remember what was lost. Like the broken bone. It is a bit of a gruesome example, but could serve as a learning case. Close your eyes, remember the item you wish to bring back, and use your focus. I must finish this conversation. I have already risked too much. They are going to notice. They? Hello? Okay. Use imagination to conjure items that you know. Door, a sturdy door, and TV. Of course, we're going to poke at the TV first, right? Room 387. Okay. That's it. That's where I have to go. I think. What the hell is that? Stay away. Alright, well that is the demo. Interesting little quest where you delve into, dreamland and I guess try to find your lost brother to deal with closure of his death or something. Anyway, if you want to play it yourself, it is on Steam. I don't think it's out yet. I think it's still in development, but it's something to look forward to, I suppose, if you're into this type of story. Spooky old pixel arty style games. I used to grow up on these types of games. Anyway, that is it for today.